Okay, so how are we doing? I am aware that I have not been. Hold on. Oh, I've not been streaming for like the past few days or whatnot. Oh, all my days. Hold on. Hey, what's going on there? There we go. Alright, so let's start a new game. And we can. I literally just like tried out the game for like hello administrator, how are we doing? I'm glad that you showed up to my stream so promptly, and maybe you have all notifications on or whatnot. But yeah, it's good to have you here. You know, let's just continue on my 2%. Hello Polyboy, how we doing? And hello Narlene Danger, nice to have you here. And I have not installed Griftline yet. I've had what's the word? What have we done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many levels have we done? What the hell? Wait. Alright, so this one needs to leave. Alright. But yeah, I do plan on getting around to it, but at the same time it's like, is my laptop gonna really be able to handle it? You know what I mean? What's this? Hold X to dash while jumping. Hold X to dash while jumping. Wait, hold X to dash while jumping? Shit. Like, I played Super Meat Boy, the original. Oh shit, alright. And what's the word? Actually, let me just go grab my Easter egg. 1 second. Hold on. Hang fire, guys. But yeah, flipping out. Like I have been missing streaming, to be honest with you. Yeah, there was a reason why I have been away. There was like a lot of work that was kind of being. I say a lot of work. There was like work being done inside of the kitchen. So pretty much like all the kitchen stuff was in my room, and I just thought, you know, it doesn't. Let me think. It'd be a bit weird to kind of stream with all that shit in the background, but happy Easter Friday, lovely. I miss flipping. I don't really celebrate Easter how I used to, but you know, I still got an Easter egg, so you know, grateful for that, I guess. You know, right. Apologies, right. I feel like a fat booger, you know, honestly. Eating chocolate on camera like this, honestly. But yeah, wait. Let me try to do this dash. 1 second. Oh. So just speed up and then... Yep. Alright, so basically, I don't know if you guys are aware of Super Meat Boy. Oh, shit. But... Alright, I used to play the 2D version and it was pretty fun. Oh my days. But this seems like really hard, you know. Like I remember like the first like flipping 10 levels on the original one was like easy as anything, but like this seems... Alright, so there is a way to kind of double jump, so that's like a dash mechanic. So if I go like that and... Oh, right, cool. Right, there we go. Lovely. Right, and then you get the little flipping pink diamond, and that means level finish. Cool. I know I'm late, but April Fools. Wait. Yeah, April Fools is on April the 1st, and yeah, I'm not a fan of flipping jokes, you know, to be honest with you. Most of the time, no, I am a fan of jokes, but it's not really funny when the joke's on you, you know what I mean? So I like April Fools, you know, flipping on. But yeah, flipping, I'm as good as can be, you know. Oh, flipping on. But yeah, like playing this in 3D is a little bit weird, to be honest with you. Like, flipping, like it feels awkward to kind of to maneuver a little bit. Like, I feel like they should have just made a sequel to like the 2D version. Don't know why they spent all this time and energy making the 3D one, but we'll see. Maybe it'll make more sense, but it just feels odd, you know. Flipping off. Like, it feels so strange, honestly. And I'm doing pretty well, man. If you can't tell by how I'm speaking to you. Flipping. What's the word? I'm aware that you are my moderator, so flipping. Alright, wait. Oh my god. Alright, try this again. This is not easy, you know. It's pretty hard. Alright. Too bad I can't watch this in mini player. What do you mean by mini player? Do you mean like you can't watch it on your phone? I'm sure you can. Alright. Alright, so now how to get back up there, that's the thing. Alright, so just jump. Alright. Getting hung of it a lot, I guess. Oh shit. Oh my days. Alright. And jump. And then let's go back in there, let's see. Nothing to collect. Oh wait, there was something. Hold A on a wall to contact a Warren. Right, let's turn this music down a little bit. Right. Audio. Master volume. Holy shit, 14 people. Well, it doesn't seem like 14 people because there's not 14 people in the chat, but flipping, well, it's nice to have 14 people here, you know. I mean, like a video in a smaller screen. Why can't you do that? You should be able to minimize. Should you not? Should you not be able to do that? Aye. Okie dokie. I mean, I never really know. Like, I never really feel like it's trustworthy to kind of see like how many people are on the stream or whatnot. But flipping, even so, like, all right, there we go. Made that jump. That's nice. Right, hold A on the wall to do what? Hold A on the wall. Hold A on wall. Contact to Warren. Okay. Oh my days. All right. What does that mean? A on the wall to contact. Hold A on wall, contact to Warren. Right. Alright. Well, I feel like I was doing that without holding A. Alright. Feels odd, you know. Alright. Like that. Alright. Oh my days. So I am British. Why? Do I have some American resemblance or? To be honest with you, I wish I was born in like Mississippi or something like that, you know. I feel like I should have been around more musicians and more more like urban type of people, you know. Oh wait, so like, are you watching this on your on your Switch or? And Polyboy, I hope you're well, man. But now I'm grateful that you show up to the streams, you know. Jensen, how are we doing? Nice to have you here, sir. Yeah, feels, you know what I mean, like, I gotta say, I have missed you guys a little bit, you know. Um, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, the stream is normally the time where Board Art does join. But, what's the word? Board Art's pretty cool, to be fair. He actually joined one of my games, like, on one of my streams a little bit earlier in the week, last week, something like that. He's guiding me through War Thunder, oh my. Alright, so with Super Meat Boy, it's nice when you're able to get like a little rhythm with the character or whatnot, but I feel like I'm still kind of getting used to the flipping 3D element, but right. He's busy with his coffee and cigarettes, you know. Flipping, but you know what? I can't blame the guy. Flipping, if I wasn't like such a meditator or wasn't, I know I say like, you know, conscious about my health whilst I'm eating an Easter egg, but at the same time, if I didn't know about like spirituality and like importance of your breath and things like that, then I probably would still smoke, you know. To be honest, you know what I mean? Because honestly, like, the world is stressful, you know, and you know, when you have like a bifter, it's like, oof. I can do this 9 to 5 now, you know what I mean? Oh, this level was hard actually. Shit. Alright. Oh, flipping off. Alright. Sit up a little bit. I've put on a slight bit of weight. Flipping off. Like, what's the word? I had like flipping 3 sausage bombs the other day in a row, you know, like. Like, one of my gym partner was like, yeah, like, I can't come gym this week. There's some things I need to like integrate or whatnot. And I was like, alright, okay. And then I just thought, alright, cool, like, we'll just jump back at it next week. So I just seen it as my cheat week. But yeah. Hey, nice. I love coffee, man. Like, I don't know why so many. It's weird because I like coffee, but I meet people who don't like it for some reason. It's odd that, you know. Obviously, Board Art's an exception, you know what I mean. But yeah, coffee and cigarettes. That, you know, honestly, that used to actually be my flipping lifestyle at one point. Like, wake up in the morning, make a brew, and then like, what's the word? At one point in my life, obviously not anymore, but it was a period where I was like a smoker, you know. And to be quite honest with you, like, if there wasn't any health impacts on my body, I would still do it, to be honest, because it feels cool, in all fairness. And sometimes like the what's the word? Sometimes the let me think, the nicotine smells nice to me sometimes, you know. I don't know why, like, but yeah, it's it is highly addictive though, isn't it? So, you know, it's probably, well, no, I mean, what makes nicotine so addictive, you know? That's a good question, to be honest, like, because like, it's a strange type of addiction, that's the thing, because like, flipping, I was gonna say like, pornography is like quite understandable or whatnot, but like, nicotine is more like chemical addiction or whatnot. So addiction in general is like flipping horrid, to be honest with you. Like, you gotta be able to have self-control to some extent, but shit, like, trust me, it's like, I ain't no perfect human being, you know. I've had loads of addictions, you know. No, I prefer. I actually like hot chocolate as well. It's more cozy for me, to be honest. Oh, tea. Alright. I had a friend called Richard. You know, back in my day, and he used to like speak about hot chocolate, and he used to make hot chocolate like a certain way. Stalin Nara, how we doing? How we doing, Stalin? Nice to meet with you. Nice to see you. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe. You know the script. But yeah, how we doing? Where are we from? Have you played Super Meat Boy 3D before? Have you played Super Meat Boy? Oh. I don't know. Alright, so how to get... Oh my days, flipping on. Alright. I like the 2D version, but this takes some getting used to, you know. Honestly, right. Ecuador, right? Flipping, oh nice. Flipping, I've got flipping my streams all the way in Ecuador, you know. It's nice to know. So like, Ecuador is, it's that seems like a. Trying to think like, when somebody says like Saudi Arabia, it's just like, yeah, I got like a general idea of where that is. Or when somebody says like Australia, okay, clear, you know what I mean, or Portugal or whatnot. But flipping Ecuador is like, where is Ecuador really, you know? Like, is it like near Africa or something like that, or far from, or? Because I don't know. I don't think. Stop smoking and get your ass on the stream. Flipping off. Bodark is what's the word? He's like a very technical person. I can tell by the way that he's talks or whatnot, but or whatnot. He reminds me of one of my friends actually, that I used to know. Alright, wait, which way is it, man? Is it? You gotta keep going up here. Alright. Alright. Honestly, how the flip? There you go. Alright, no. Oh my days. Tantang. So like, did you like meet each other just from my stream? Because if so, then that's quite happy that I kind of made that relationship, you know. That's still kind of new to me. Like, I don't know how flipping. Obviously, I've kind of grew up with the internet, and not at the same time. It's like I'm not like these children of today, where they are flipping brought up with the internet world just being as it is. I was kind of like in the world where it was dial-up, and you know, internet being taken like 20 minutes to like flipping load one video. So, you know, creating connections on stream or whatnot is kind of new. So yeah. So it's like I kind of grew up with the internet and kind of didn't at the same time. It's like, you know, strange to kind of like, you know, I wouldn't put myself in the same bracket as like when you're watching somebody game as a streamer. That's just like kind of like normal for like younger people or whatnot. But for me, it's like, right, like, you know, I can actually have an enjoyable experience whilst people are watching. Who cares about the fucking children on a corn video? Your British friend said, who cares about the fucking children on a corn video? Oh, flip it on. That was like a strange kind of tongue twister, but I thought I'd, what's the word? Read that out loud, because it would be, seems like pretty flipping uncomfortable to say out loud, so that's why I said that, but yeah. Right. Oh. Flipping, I'll get the fluff out my flipping throat, you know what I mean? He was babysitting someone. I don't know if I understand your story up until this point, but I don't know if we need to go into that a bit further, but flipping, what's the word? Yeah, for some reason I'm always uncomfortable around flipping this kind of area, to be honest with you, so, you know, prefer just to work through something like that a little bit more light-heartedly, as opposed to just flipping, throw me in the flipping deep end, you know what I mean? I don't know. Can't even make a joke. I don't even know if I can even be funny right now, but you know, I'm obviously a little bit sensitive, so. Hello, skewers. How we doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, flipping out. Speaking of skewers, I just got flipping abolished by a flipping high roller here. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh my days. Alright. Yeah. Nothing else. Okay. I don't know what Bodart's doing, but he doesn't always show up to the stream, to be fair, but he what's the word? But when he does, it's, you know, he doesn't have to show up, you know what I mean? Like, don't feel obligated to do so every stream, you know, but I don't know, would he even be interested in Super Meat Boy 3D? Alright, this bit's a bit tricky, alright. He'd be like, yeah, I've got the flipping, what's the way, I've got the fastest time on this already, you know? That's what he'd be like. Skewers, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Not so bad. I've got a smile like the flipping Joker, because, you know, I like I'm laughing, but I feel sad at the same time, so I feel confused, you know. So it's annoying. But yeah, flipping Skewers. I recognize your emblem, so I think you've been on my stream before, but I don't know if we spoke about anything, so. Oh shit. Nah, he's my paid butler. Are you saying Bodart's your paid butler, or? Wait. I'm a bit slow sometimes, so excuse me if I need like flipping catching up or whatnot, but Alright, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. And I tend to stream daily around this time period. I've been away for like the past few days because I've had worked on the home. But yeah, flipping. I'm glad that you turned up today. Just because a new face is always welcome here, you know, to be honest. And yeah. Honestly, like I've got this like look at this fat Easter egg. Like honestly, like look at this fat Easter egg, man. But I feel like I need to just put that away because if I have all of that, then I'm gonna look in the mirror and just think you flipping. What's the word? Sausage dog. You know what I mean? Like. I've had like half, so you know. Full Easter egg is just taking the piss, you know what I mean? I call myself healthy, so. Was my sister's birthday today. She now flipping, how old is she? Like 27 years old. And she got a pot noodle from me. She got a flipping a Rogan Josh flipping, what's the word, like mix to have for curries or whatnot. And she put £10 in a card as well, so it's an alright birthday present. You get more when you're 30, love, you know what I mean? Happy birthday to your sister. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think she needs to change her style a little bit, but you know, she had that same look for like flipping ages, so she used to get a fringe or something like that, you know. Change your hair color or something, you know. But yeah, I was actually thinking of getting my flipping hair dyed, but not ready to have that alter ego yet. Not ready for that full shift. Yeah, this is a more fun part of the Super Meat Boy. Alright. Hey, there we go. Level complete. So we're still on the first world here, actually. Shit. Alright. Well, actually, let's double check. Let's go see the world map. So I live in the United Kingdom. What about yourself? Did you say Ecuador? Or was that somebody else? Did you say Ecuador? Suicide Siege. This is the one we're doing now. So this is like this is like the world map. So still a few more levels to do actually, and that's the boss fight. Alright, cool. So we got 1, 2. Is that a shortcut? No. Alright, let's do Suicide Siege. Turkey, right, flipping on. It's flipping, you're fortunate to live there because at least you have the hot weather, you know. Flipping any country which has hot weather, like, you know, what's the word? I hate the flipping weather that we have here in flipping England, you know. It's it's like, okay, you get like some days which is pretty sunny, but because it's so like inconsistent isn't the right word, but it's not, you don't get really the sun regular enough, so it's like, alright, cool, the sun's out, but in the next few days it's gonna be back to flipping, you know, cold, dampy, flipping murky weather, so can't really enjoy it, you know. I must, you know, you get all excited for one day and but obviously But when the sun is out, you know, it's better just to flipping take advantage of it, I guess, on flipping sunbathe or flipping clear out your chakras and. I went to a place called like a Ludinez or whatnot in Turkey. That's a pretty decent area. But it's more like touristy area, of course, like what's the word? I don't know any other areas. I know there's like more suburban areas or whatnot, but yeah, flipping, you know, I think I probably would live in America, you know, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't, easy to make that statement, but I'm saying like, flipping, what's the word? Like a complete flipping change. I would, I don't know, to be fair, because I'll probably end up flipping getting in a fight with a flipping gang member or something like that. So you know what I mean, like you know what I mean? So probably better not. You're not allowed to walk through here, mate. Like, what you on about? I'll do my research before, and you know, the safest places to live, you know. Heard Canada's alright, so obviously Canada's not America, but I want to do a vacation. It's like, what are you talking about, mate? It's flipping, it's in my flipping world, man. What you on about? What way I want? You donkey. Oh my days, look at the shock of his life, you know, honestly. You know, cut my toes off, so what you gonna do? That's why I rate people that don't give a fuck, you know. But anyway, sorry, that was what's the word? I want to do a vacation to Spain to see the San Sebastian fort in Donostia. Donostia. Wait, I couldn't make it to the UK for a day. Even living in Istanbul makes me blue. So, right, I'm confused as to where this chat is. I want to do a vacation to Spain to see the San Sebastian fort. San Sebastian fort. I'd say probably just go to flipping Mallorca, man. Like, what's so special about what makes you want to see San Sebastian fort? What's special about it, you know? And skewers, Istanbul makes me blue, so I moved. Wait, I couldn't make it to UK. Even living in Istanbul makes me blue, so I moved in my hometown. I don't know what you mean by it makes you blue. San Sebastian War. San Sebastian was a fort in the Neapolitan War during the Peninsular War. Okay, so you like historical monuments or whatnot. Flipping, what's the word? Well, I mean, if you stare at some of the fortresses or whatnot, then I can understand why it can make you feel like a certain way or whatnot. Like, I feel like the only historical monuments I'm interested in are the Egyptian pyramids, but I don't feel like I have any relation to like Sebastian Fort or whatnot, so I used to think it used to bore me. Like I used to go to these flipping, see these historical monuments or whatnot, and I used to look at the flipping armor and of like some soldiers or something like that, or some flipping swords and weapons. It's like cool, but you know, it's easy seeing it on display. But when you're seeing somebody like a real soldier holding the weapon and wearing the armor, that's a bit different, you know. You know what I mean? It's just, it used to make me laugh when I see these people walking around looking at all the ornaments and stuff. It's just like, you know, I prefer to be on some jet skis or something, you know, but right. The pessimistic. Yo, I've not heard that word in ages. I've forgotten what it means, but do you mean pessimistic? Does that mean like so like the thing is, like, real armor is like, would that be like a sword? Would that be against swords and like flipping arrows or whatnot? Just like, you don't really have like armor for your legs, or do you? You know what I mean? Like if an arrow was to flipping come at you and hit your flipping kneecaps or whatnot, like, or your shins. Pessimistic. Does it mean just like being like pessimistic? What does that mean now? I need to know, like, as if you're like aspiring to a toddler, you know, but let me think. Pessimistic. I would like to search that up, but flip it off. Administrator is it's nice to have your company, to be honest with you. Enjoyed it. And yeah, flipping, what's the word? Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you here. I think yeah. I think you came through on the Titanfall 2 stream from what I can remember or whatnot, but hey, flipping, that's great, man. Flipping out. And you know, I quite like you being a moderator here, and for my futures to come as well, you know, as time goes on, you know. Yeah. Oh, this one's alright. There we go. I mean, there was what's the word? Let me try to think. No, that feels great, to be honest with you. Like, if anything, that makes me feel more at ease, you know. Or feel like I'm in flipping God's arms in some ways, you know. But right. Pretty close to gloomy in Istanbul. You said you're from Turkey. I'm a little bit confused now, to be honest. Yeah. Flipping gloomy. Like The thing is like you kind of like picture what your ideal dream would be or whatnot, but when you have it, it's not always it's not always what you'd expect type of thing or whatnot. Sometimes it is, but when you actually live through it, like, okay, cool and all, but them experiences, you enjoy it, watch during the moment or whatnot, and then, you know, flipping, it will go like any other experience, you know. Even your most flipping beautiful, heartfelt relationship, right? Experience it in the moment. But they're normally the best type of experiences, to be honest, you know, because you're experiencing it with another. So yeah, I'm talking more like a flipping beach home or whatnot. Like if I had that, then like, yeah, I got it, but shit, whole life would have to be around flipping going to the beach at flipping like 8 p.m. or no, that's a bit late actually. Flipping 6 in the afternoon. But Istanbul makes me feel gloomy. So like I don't know what life in Istanbul would be like, but it seems like it would be pretty lively, to be honest. Like lots of good food. I imagine like flipping shisha lounges or whatnot, and music and atmosphere. I imagine tea and hot weather. But yeah, Istanbul, is it not similar to Turkey? Save your dash. Wait, save your dash. 1 second. Save your dash. Oh, what do you mean by save your dash? Oh, right. And then where am I going from here? I know. I feel like I'm speaking pretty clear, you know. But what's the word? So, if I wasn't from, if I didn't mention I was from the UK, where else would you think I'd be from? I like it when people tell me that I sound American, you know. Because part of me feels like my heart is for America a little bit as well. Jamaica. 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 I went to flipping. I sound like I feel like a spoiled brat, you know. But I went to Jamaica flipping many years back, and there was like I remember sitting on the coach and looking out to the world, and I was in flipping amazement, you know. It's like, wow, like the trees over there feel like flipping breath of fresh air, you know. But sorry, not just the trees, the atmosphere is what I meant. But alright, how we doing? What we doing here? Because I don't know how to get past this. Up here, can't just jump up, can you? You just slides down, so. Oh shit, maybe you can. Wait. Oh wait, okay. Alright, and you go up. Yeah. Oh, right, but that is the right way, so. There you go. Alright, now what? I'll be honest, I think I still prefer... I'll make my opinion about it when I finish when I finish Super Meat Boy 3D, but as of now, I feel like I preferred the 2D version. 3D just feels awkward, man. If it, not awkward, but it just feels odd. So if I was to do a review on this, I would say, I might do a review on Super Meat Boy 3D. Let me complete it, and I will. I'll do a good flipping, honest review experience, you know. So yeah, flipping, my opinion. Would I recommend it? Would I recommend somebody to play? I probably would say yeah. So for like a casual experience, you know. But I'd say play the first one first, you know. Alright. So like that. Oh my. Stardew Valley is pretty good. Wait, I swear that's on Game Pass. What's that about? And I might just get it on a flipping download in the background if it's not too big. And I'll see if I like it, if I enjoy it, if it's worth me spending time on it or whatnot. Honestly, the YouTube chat is kicking flipping Twitch's ass, you know. Honestly, like my Twitch chat is like a flipping ghost town, you know. I don't understand why, like to be honest, like, because like when I see streamers and they just have like an influx of flipping people on their chat or whatnot, oh shit, just like I think to myself, like, really, how, like, you know, because mine's been a flipping ghost town from like the very start, you know. So some bullshit there, you know, honestly. Been doing this for about a year, you know. Alright. Alright, so this way now. Alright. Oh my days. Right. Like, I don't know, like, I can't get into the groove, you know. Alright. So basically, it's my friend called Aaron. Sadly, he's no longer with us. I say sadly, he's no longer with us, but you know, it's just the way the story goes sometimes, you know, and people leave them up, you know what I mean? So, flipping, what's the word? He actually introduced me to Super Meat Boy. Many years back. And I remember, like, we used to chill in his bedroom or whatnot. And we used to, like, play, like, level by level, you know. We used to have, like, 2 to 3 goals. And when you die, like, I'll pass the pad or whatnot. And it used to be, we used to have a lot of fun, you know. Wait, it's not too big. Out of context. Wait, do you like the jacket potato? Stardew Valley. Let me take a look at this Stardew Valley. Is it here? Right. 1 second. Let me just see, because I've seen that before, and if you mention that it's good, then it might be worth seeing. Stardew, there it is, Stardew Valley. You set out to begin your new life, can you learn to live off the land? Is it 2D or? Aye, that seems like it's I don't know. I don't feel like let's see. Co-op. Hey, multiplayer. All right. Ah, shit, really? Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. You know, I learned to like flipping trust people's opinions, so I remember somebody recommended me The Last of Us many years ago, and I was like, yeah, alright. And then I played it, I was like, yes, thank you for recommending me that. That was flipping a great game. But yeah, back then, I wish I wish I would have built myself a flipping gaming PC back in them days, you know. I plan to do that on the channel because I feel like it would be a fun thing to do, but I'll say if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. But flipping, I plan to I'd either try to do that in real time, or yeah, when the times are right, I shall. And I'll live stream that to my streaming audience. In the perfect moment, perfect timing. Right, got all these flipping gaming parts from a new PC. We're gonna see if we can put this together in one day, you know. Aye. Has a story mission and chilling atmosphere. Alright, so basically, when I get tired of Meat Boy, I'll see what that's about, but I need to still work through this a little bit. Oh. Oh. Aye. So like I know it has like a cooperative what's the word, feature to it or whatnot, but I don't, the thing is with like with some titles or whatnot, it's like, you know, if it's like I'm doing all this work for nothing type of things. Like I'm just enjoying the story, and you know, nobody's ever really gonna see it, but aye. Whereas like games like For Honor and Arc Raiders, at least you have like, you know, your customization of weapons and flipping, what's the word, armor sets and things. No problem, Scoos. I'll you know, when you're enjoying the stream, Stardew Valley is probably downloaded in the background, so you'll feel free to join again, you know. I hope you subscribe, but yeah. And Cash open. What are you doing in the hotel, mate? Huh? Oh my days. Perfect. Alright. And oh my days, this smile's so painful, man. Jeez. And I'll be around. Great. Glad you be around. Now this I'm gonna say level is actually pretty difficult, man. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm not really a fan of like the flipping edibles, to be honest with you. I feel like it. I mean, no, they are good and they do the job, but I'm saying like, I feel like it kind of made me feel like, I prefer just, in all fairness, I think I prefer the gym, just helps me to keep the mind in the flipping right track and narrow, Obviously for you it's not so bad because you're traveling and, actually no, it's not entirely true because you do a lot of flipping meditation or flipping audio work and things like that, so I was gonna say like it just makes me feel tired as anything, Oh shit. Yeah, level done. Nice. 33 seconds. That's how long it took. This was my run. And that's all the times that I died. Rip it up. So this is yeah, that's me there. Yeah, I will say that this game is it's gonna take a little getting used to the 3D aspects, but sure I will. But yeah, make sure you don't forget to replace that sound file or whatnot with the better MP3, because you said that's like a pretty powerful integration. So, well, not integration. It's not integration. It's working through challenging emotion or whatnot. So yeah. Right. Yeah, let's double check because I don't know if you have done already or not. But no. Oh, you'll send it another way. Cool. Right. Jump down here. Is that another way? Can you feel the waves of energy? Honestly, I'm disappointed that you know, members of my the church group are not like interacting with my stream. You know, it's like, oh mate, like perfect opportunity here to flipping mingle and get to know, etc. But you know what I mean. Just like, hello Sean, how we doing? We're singing flipping goodness of God. And flipping Sunday, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. No, they're intelligent, man. Intelligent musicians, you know. I don't know why flipping I think guitar seems like it would be pretty cool to learn in it, but having an actual decent guitar matters because there's no point getting a flipping 30, 40, flipping $50 guitar, you know. Like, you know, if you're gonna practice, you know, you need to hear your progress, you know what I mean? With a $30 guitar, you don't know if you play flipping like if you play good, you play bad, or like, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Honestly, like I feel flipping. I started watching some flipping what's the word? I wanted to like read gifs or whatnot. And I started watching some like flipping videos. And obviously now I just feel like I'm flipping. I feel like I'm flipping. I don't know how to explain, like some flipping. I don't know. Everything just kind of feels like really like smoky now or whatnot. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas before things felt like a little bit clearer and lighter, and now things feel like constrained and flipping tight or whatnot. So yeah, and I think how I had my flipping lifestyle before was good. You know, I was eating good food, had my gym, was streaming regularly, so I'm just gonna stick to that routine. You know. Alright. Oh man, honestly, this flipping emotion is pissing me off. You know, honestly, I've got to be honest with you, because it's I've done like energy work for a while, you know, and the fact that this flipping like tense flipping emotion that doesn't want to leave. Nothing wrong with chocolate. I made some jet lentils today, you know. Yep. because I just got tired of eating flipping like processed food, you know. Like obviously we're not been gym, so you know my diet's been a little bit fluctuated. Nothing wrong with sex and nothing wrong with edibles. Yeah, I agree. But I feel like with the edibles, like I think 2 is a good amount, to be honest with you. Like I feel like 1 would be too weak, but 2 it's like not too flipping strong. And not too weak either. Had a nice balance, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's true, but you don't want to fall into the vibration of, for example, if you were to like watch porn or whatnot, you don't want to fall into the vibration of what's the word now? And let me think. Of fall into the vibration of not having, or fall into the vibration of let me think. Lacking something in life or whatnot. So I mean, when I was doing so, I don't feel like I was resonating at that frequency, but it was more just like enjoyment or whatnot. But how am I gonna jump over this now? But at the same time, I'm aware of how it just flipped the script in your whole reality, so I'm just thinking, no, that's enough of that. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, nah, that's only 1 day, you know what I mean? You can fuck off, you know what I mean? You know? Mm. Like, I mean, I still feel like, even at the surface, like, there's still like emotions to work through or whatnot. But come on, man, like, ultimately I'm a clean guy, you know what I mean? I don't think you're well flipping, you know, quite fresh, but yeah, man, there's this girl at church, man. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go. No, I think I'll probably, obviously, I will go to church again. But I'm just saying, like, what's the word? Sometimes I feel like she carries me, you know. Like, it's like I'm singing. It's like I'm thinking I'm singing good, you know. But then when I'm singing on my own, I sound like flipping. Like, I sound like I'm flipping mouse in it, but then I like flipping on like. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say that I don't really like her, but you know, I don't feel like she yeah, not really. To be honest with you, I noticed that I don't really sing that well. Sometimes I do, but You know, it's hard to be consistent. You know, I mean, constantly getting on that stage and feel cold. You know, but. You know what? That you know what? I got that kebab from Turkish Delight. What's the word? The yeah, I think it was yesterday or whatnot. But yeah, their kebabs are actually a lot better than Panigos. You know, I was surprised. Oh, is it that way? Alright, shit. What's it? Yeah, it's actually flipping. Yeah, Turkish Delight do better kebabs. You know, I'm surprised. I normally there's more flavor. What's the word? Oh shit. Lamb chops are cool, but there's not enough flipping meat on them. You know, like you know what I mean. Like you have like one lamb chop, or you know, you have like 3 lamb chops, and it'll feel like you need 5 lamb chops to be satisfied. To the equivalent of like 1 thick beef burger. You know. But yeah, she's a flipping fat dumpling anyway, you know what I mean? But oh man, this no, that's wrong. That's rude. Sorry. Um. Um. Uh. What is it now? Don't worry, he made you 20. Pick it up. I. don't know. I never had so much attention in my life, man. I gotta be honest. Feel like the flipping king of the world on this side of YouTube, you know. So Polly boy, you like lamb chops? I don't know how to make that jump, to be honest. Like, it seems like an impossible jump, but my nana made some lamb chops the other day, and honestly, like, the meat that comes from that part of the animal, like the sauce that comes from it is like nice enough, you know. You don't even need flipping, what's the word? Let me think. You don't even need to season it. It's a shortcut here. Oh yeah, it's shit. Right, that felt weird as anything. Right. Alright, so honestly, like, it's an awkward flipping dash. This like, oh, for God's sake. Right, do I have to get that bandage again? Or have I just double check? Oh. Alright, it's actually getting a bit tricky now. Oh my days. Oh yeah, you gotta get the bandage again. Shit. Alright. Alright. But yeah, Cash, I'm probably gonna focus on the I'll say focus, but probably gonna like focus more on the flipping pleasures that can last like 10 to 15 minutes, and just focus on like any meditation that can flipping accumulate better pleasure or whatnot. Because that's why I say like girls have more fun, man. Gotta be honest. I know like I know men can have like the same amount of pleasure or whatnot, but honestly, like it takes like so much more work. You know what I mean? I feel like that's why most men are miserable. Let's be honest. You know. Like you can't be satisfied with the flipping. With just like the flipping half-hearted flipping ketchup orgasm. You know what I mean? Like drains your life force and I mean, obviously, like the I don't know, like the process of pleasing somebody is probably more attractive as well. Like, you know what I mean? But obviously, all that flipping sexual shame that needs to be flipping cleared through in order to like attain some type of, you know, to be confident within yourself. Like, just like that's a flipping degree within itself, you know, like honestly, like yeah, it's some important thing to be able to. I believe it holds importance anyway. So, and obviously, you know, consistent effort and work is required in order to work through what needs to be worked through. Because, but yeah, obviously, everything in balance. So I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about flipping watching a few porn videos or whatnot. But it's a fun day, this, you know. Still got a shitload of ironing to do, but it's like in my mind when I'm ironing my clothes, I'm picturing myself as like this flipping successful husband, you know. You know what I mean? Flipping takes the flipping kids to school in the morning, makes flipping, has a flipping porridge and flipping pineapple juice ready, you know. goes to flipping worldwide to get his flipping meat, you know. Streams for a few hours at night. Plows my wife before bed. And do the same thing tomorrow, the next day, you know what I mean? Oh my days. Sorry, I say plow, but you know. More like ripping it apart, you know what I mean? But sorry, no, I can't. Like, I'm very inexperienced, so. But part of me has confidence as well at the same time, so I wouldn't rule it out, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm laughing, sorry, it's just funny, you know. You wanna see my six pack, darling? You wanna see my six? Oh my days, sorry, honestly I can't, like, you know what I mean? I use Alex as a guideline, you know what I mean? I don't know how I'm doing this, honestly. Like, in some ways, it does feel similar to flipping first Meat Boy. But with it being 3D, it's slightly different. But just keep going up. Nope. Wait, where the hell to go, man? Shit. Right. Nah, girls are more fun. That's end of, you know. Unless you got a flipping jungle dick. It's not gonna be flipping. It's not gonna be it's not enjoyable for our mind in that way, you know. Yeah, I was on Red Gifts and I seen all the different categories, you know. Flip through them all, man. Oh my days, that a fun day, you know. Swear down. I was on flipping. What was it? What was it? What was it called now? Flipping. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna mention some of the flipping categories, but you know, some are like pretty prolific, so prefer not to. So it's like, what was it like? Group fucking, something like that. But that one, there was like flipping too much going on all around or whatnot, so I feel like, okay, 1 or 2 videos of that will do. You know what I mean? Before I flipping get an overload of flipping penises in my life, you know what I mean? And watched a few flipping. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know, like, you know, obviously I'm trying to be mindful of YouTube as well, because I don't want my channel getting banned for no reason or anything like that, but compilation, you know, cuckold. I feel like that's with like the cuckold side of things, like that's only that's for good when you're with a partner that you both just enjoy that kind of activity, or you have like a, what was it, like a sexual soulmate or something like that, where like you can practice those things with or experience those things together with like a soul contract agreement, something along those lines. Like that probably makes more sense to me. But then you have like your flipping and then you have you know, a partner that you know, you can't just you can't see anybody being with them other than yourself, you know what I mean. So it's just like it would hurt you to see so like you can have a partner and you're happily together, and you know you're quite happily to like to do sharing and all that type of thing, but flipping, and then you have a partner that you be with, and then it's just like, nah, nobody's going near my flipping, nobody's going near my wife, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So that's probably like a different type of agreement or whatnot, but like heart's in a different place, I guess. So but yeah, I reckon there's loads to experience, but you know, nobody's going near my diamond. I know some couple that live for that, you know what I mean. Oh my days. Sorry, it just makes me laugh, you know, honestly. Like, not in a bad way, not in a bad way. It's just, you know what I mean. I can imagine it be some be really funny, but do that to the flipping end, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny, you know. What am I supposed to do? I gotta leave, but I'll miss you. What am I supposed to do? I know I forgot the bandage, but right, let's restart the level. Let's go get that bandage. Oh shit, that was close. You know, I actually didn't. Of all the categories, I don't know why, but I didn't even look at BDSM, you know. Like, I used to be like really into that, but over the years, just seems a little bit flipping too rough for me, you know. I say for me, but it's like, I don't know, like, you gotta be able to have good stamina as well at the same time, you know. Like, can't be tied down for that long period of time and flipping not be able to take everything that comes your way, you know. Right. I mean, to be honest with you, like, there's probably levels to that flipping sexual stuff, you know. To be honest. To be honest, you know, like, I reckon there's like, you know what I mean? I believe like this experience isn't even the flipping half of it, you know what I mean? Like, just like anything, you know what I mean? Just like there's flipping, you know, gnomes and flipping angelic kingdoms and things like that, like, just like there's levels to flipping piano and flipping instruments, like, you know. I think I probably would be gobsmacked to kind of think like all that's out there. So for now, I'm just gonna, you know, be content with what's here. But in all actuality, I wish there was like just a realm or like a way to kind of like I don't know, actually, because I don't think it's I don't think it's like lower. It's like, I don't think it's like lower realms or whatnot, but there should be like higher realms as well at the same time, which probably, yeah, probably is, you know, but where you can like experience like flipping like sexual like experiences in a. Did I get the bandage? In a flipping more electrifying way, you know. Like flipping, I don't know. Like, that's like some flipping, like, I don't know, some whales or something. Like, did I get the bandage this time? I think I did. Alright, what's this one now? Alright, up, up, up. Alright, so I think let's do one more level. All that have during my stream today. This is, I guess, a little warm up back into what's the word? Back into the daily streams again. I'll upload some YouTube shorts tomorrow. Get back into the routine. Apply for some jobs. Eat some better food. And yeah, let's get back into this streaming malarkey. And I try, like I said, I strive for 2 hours every day. So, but yeah, Super Meat Boy is great, to be honest with you. It's nice, simple, casual. I mean, I'm not going yet, Polly. You know what I mean, but flipping likewise with yourself. I mean, what have you been doing this week, man? You know, because I've been away for a little while, so what have you been up to? I'm pretty sure you said you work in like a butcher, which is pretty, in some ways, like, I would love to, like, I say I would love to work in a butcher, but I'd say, like, in some ways, I feel like the butcher flipping job is quite skillful, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you're working with dead meat all the time, and probably has like an effect on your energy to some extent. So, but no, I mean, so basically there was, I think I mentioned already, but yeah, there was like work being done in the kitchen, so loads of flipping kitchen stuff was in my room, so it's like, oh, can't stream, you know what I mean? I mean, I could, but it would have just looked like very tacky on the camera, so what's the word? Yeah, that's why I wasn't streaming, but yeah, flipping. I don't know if like I don't know if you said you were a butcher or not, but flipping, there is one positive about being a butcher is that you do get flipping quality meat to take home every day. So, but still, like working with the blood of the flipping animals, and you know what I mean, like every flipping day, like yo, that could like, you know, they must like love meat enough to like to bear the negative effects from it. And I want to work in like the freezers or whatnot, but nah, they work hard though. I give them their dues, you know. Like it's not easy to do that every single day. So right. I need to meditate as well. It's not meditated today. Oh shit. I mean, I'm on doesn't I'll show you the world map. So 15, wait, so one more level to complete. Alright, okay. So that's unlocked. Alright. Wait, is this the last one? Oh shit, wait. Wait, I've done this already? Rusty Outlook? Wait, let me wait. Oh wait, yeah. So this is the one that I need to do, and then there's a boss fight. So let's try to finish that before I go today. So I don't think the boss fight would be easy, but we shall see. This feels so strange, like. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I remember on Arc Raiders, I remember you mentioned that to me back then, so. Oh shit. Oh, for God's sake. my great grandfather was actually my granddad always used to say his father was a butcherman back when he was from Jamaica or whatnot, but I never knew him. But he always used to speak highly of his father. He used to say, my dad was a butcherman, you see. So I think that was like a big job back then, you know. He used to kill a goat or... Flipping hell. Oh my days, that bandage is gonna piss me off, you know, like. I feel like one thing that probably confused me, like over the years, is like my attraction towards like flipping other people or like other girls or whatnot. It's just like, okay, so my attraction for you is pretty strong. So like, how can I trust this like energy reflection to be like something real? Because if it was real, then if it was like genuine, then you would feel the same attraction too. Like, yes or no? So it's like the heart chakra that I'm feeling or whatnot. Is there not the same flipping? Is the energy not being flipping transferred in the same way from your side as well, or not? Like, You know what I mean? Like if it's a no, then you can't really trust that flipping that um that hard to kind of like trust your intuition with them things, and you know. I'm not talking like just like celebrity crushes or whatnot. Like, you know, I feel like that's just like a little bit like childish, but talking more like like hello Crown Man, how we doing? I'm pretty sure you've come to my stream before, but I recognize your name. Maybe you joined when I was playing like Call of Duty or something. Even so, like, nice to kind of have you back. Yeah, man, flipping out. Road to flipping 1,000 subscribers, you know. I feel like I'm in that kind of bubble now. So, flipping out, by all means, help me to get there, you know. Flipping out. But yeah, you know what? Super Meat Boy is pretty. I like Super Meat Boy 3D, you know. I have played the first one. I completed the first one. I was proud of that. But, this 3D one is a bit flipping. I don't know what to make of it as of yet, you know. Like, I feel like it's a bit difficult to kind of get used to, you know. Ah, thank you, man. You know, I had a. You know, I've even got a flipping moderator now, you know, it's great. You know what I mean? It's flipping moving up. You know what I mean? Got a moderator. You know what I mean? You can like flipping ban people when somebody gets a bit like racist or cheeky or whatnot, you know what I mean? But what's the word? But yeah, my day's been going well, thank you. Thank you for asking. What about yours? I'm trying to speak like a gentleman now, you know. Trying to imagine like we're having coffee together or something like that, so. Just gonna order a carrot cake. One sec. Oh my days, right? This bit's hard, man. All my days, right? I might have to allow that bandage, you know. Are you saying dumb from like the flipping carnage of the what's the word? Of the Meat Boy, or flipping all? Thing is that flipping bandage is gonna piss me off. 1 second. Alright, let's try to complete it without it for now. But see, like that there. Oh my days. That should be simple to get, but it's just not. Alright, 1 second. I don't know what I'm laughing at, but so it's called Super Meat Boy 3D, and it's free on the Xbox Game Pass. So I will say that, you know, for like a casual kind of playing time, I would recommend it. Right, let's you know, it's a game that you don't have to take so seriously, but like, I don't know how the hell I'm getting past this bit, but oh my. Yo. Right. Fuck's sake. Well, I will say that's a surprise because I feel like of all the days, I feel like I look the worst, you know, to be honest. But woke up in the morning, you know what I mean? Didn't have the best start to the day. Just flipping in my room like a sloth, ready to give up on life. So I was just thinking, you know what? No, I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up. There's more to do. Flipping, what's the word? Things to become, family to flipping strive for, you know. Imaginary family that's but yeah, flipping, yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna give up on life, like not in that way. I just meant like flipping, you know. Fuck's sake, man. Why is things not? Why didn't I get that job? You know. And then I asked for like a girl's flipping. There was this girl that worked in the chippy, and like she was like really flipping good looking or whatnot. And then I got some flipping flowers from church, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go flipping give it to her because she served me like salt and pepper chips and like what's the word? We gave each other a nice look and what's the word? And I asked her if she got a boyfriend, you know. I don't normally, that's the thing, I'm not really this confident, but you know, I had to ask because I would quite happily, you know, very attracted to her for some reason, don't know why. But I thought I'd take the flipping chance. Heart was broken when she said yeah. Heart was broken, man. I was just like, oh my days, you know. Like, yeah, what do you mean? Oh my days. Flipping out. I mean, I believe we all have a bit of good in us, you know. Even the flipping demons, you know. Don't take my word for that, but I would say you're a good man, but you know, I'll say like from the conversation that we're having, you seem like an okay guy. So I'm right to think you're a man because you know your name says Crown. So I'm man at the as the second word. So but yeah, flipping. I'll say like where you from, man? You don't have to tell me. I don't feel like this. Australia. Oh, okay. Flipping on. Damn. Flipping. It's nice, man. Like Australia has like. It has like great weather over there. Have you ever? So how often is it for you to have like a flipping, like a terrible creature inside of your home? You know, because I've seen like videos on like YouTube where it shows like snakes inside people's houses and they have to like flipping. You know, like yo, that would be so flipping terrifying. Like honestly, like. Oh my days, nah, forget that. That's why I couldn't live in Australia. No way. Like I get squeamish over like flipping mice that enter the home, you know what I mean? Like I love the fact that my cat takes care of it, but honestly, like we never have to worry about flipping mice again, you know, because our cat just like, you know what I mean? Just yeah, the flipping just tells them to piss off pretty much, you know. I'm from what's the word? I'm from the United Kingdom. And it's you know what? It's not the worst place to live. It's actually okay. It's actually a decent town, to be honest with you. Not town. It's a decent country. But I'll say that there just isn't really much exciting things to do. Like with the United Kingdom, like if you have like a good job and then you have a partner, and you live that kind of lifestyle, or actually, I don't know. Like my ideal life in the United Kingdom would be like raising a family and my days flipping off. I'm gonna finish what I was gonna say, but flipping, yeah, like ideal life would be like family and flipping, you know, going to a drive-through at like flipping 9 p.m. to bring some flipping burgers home or whatnot, like, and then not worrying about money and just reliving the cycle, you know, going on some trips or flipping occasionally, and but the weather isn't the best, but yeah, that would be like ideal for like living in United Kingdom. But yeah, Australia, like I couldn't deal with like the snakes. And with you saying that there's like a snake in your garden right now, it's like, you know, what can you do, man? It's like the snake takes flipping like presidents over like your flipping home, you know. Like a badger or something like that is yeah, but oh. How the fuck do this now? Oh, like that. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, easy. Alright. Level finished. 27 seconds. Alright, that's all my attempts. Yeah, you know what? This is the creator did a pretty good job with this actually. He gave us a fresh Meat Boy experience, you know. So yeah. I did what? I got to #1 YouTube trending streamer in the world, you know. Flipping off. Yeah, actual speed are we doing? No, okay, no. I can't compete with him. Not yet, anyway. Flipping off. He's a flipping. He's got like 20 times more energy. Okay, flipping out. The cinematics are a bit different. Shit. Alright, he's got his girl, man. He's got his bit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, oh shit. Alright, so this is 3D, but it seems like more like a 2D Meat Boy experience, so this should be pretty easy. Oh shit. Alright. Oh my. Alright. I mean, I'll take a look at your channel after my stream today, but I believe I have close to 350 subscribers. I think anyway, or something around those lines. Still though, like in my opinion, that's a decent little milestone, you know. Oh shit. I mean, I'm good at gaming. It's probably a better way to pronounce it. But what's the word? I've learned to hold a controller, the flipping, you know, since I've had like a flipping dummy in my mouth pretty much, so I think it's only right to be a streamer for the world. Cronman120, yeah, I see that. What kind of content do you post or do? Oh, this is a bit tricky, to be honest. Hey, yo. Right. Oh my. Right. This is hard. Alright. Wait for that. Alright. Hey! Oh my days. Alright. Flipping off. Alright. So like edits for like when the what's the word? Like, I don't know, like obviously that wouldn't be something that I would subscribe to specifically, but flipping like I'll take a look at it, you know. Like, do you think you can do it better than what AI could do, or are you not really that bothered, or is it like random videos of cars, or right? Oh my. Yo, this is tricky as anything, man. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Eh, eh. Oh, piss off. Hey. Oh, that bit there is a bit hard, you know. You should I mean, like do people like to watch videos like that, like of like car edits or whatnot? Do those videos go viral, or because obviously I'm not aware, so but if they do, then there's a reason to keep on going. Or like, I think people prefer like informational videos these days or whatnot, like similar to like affirmations, or you know, like spiritual affirmations, or if you could apply that to like your car videos, maybe, I don't know. I am wealthy. I am rich. I have an unlimited source of wealth in my catalog. I don't know if that makes sense. I am wealthy. I'm abundant. I have multiple sources of income entering my bank account on a daily basis. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am successful. Oh my days. Large amounts of money flow into my bank account easily and effortlessly on a daily basis. Oh, fuck's sake. This is... Oh my. This guy's a bit tricky. I gotta be honest. For our first flipping world boss, like, Getting used. Oh. Woo. Nobody's. I might have to come back to this tomorrow, you know, because got a shitload of ironing to do still. Oh. Come on, ready to go now. Oh my, that one there, man, that one always seems to get me. I don't know why. All right. Oh my days. Oh wait, the dash. Alright, forgot about the dash. Alright. There we go. Alright. That bit's easy. Alright, then we got the dash. Dash. Yep. Alright. Lovely. Alright. Oh, right. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it here. We're gonna come back to this tomorrow. So feel free to come back around the same time. And Crownman, I will check out your channel. And yeah, I'll let you know. One of my videos hit 1.4k views overnight. Alright, cool. So let's check it out. Let's check it out then. Let's check it out. Let's see. So YouTube Crownman, go to channel. Alright, so the one with the 1.4k. So I see. So come and play my little game. So this is your car edit. Hey, pretty cool actually. Alright. Alright. Flipping. Yeah, man. What's this one with the home? Let's see.
I know where you live.
Yeah, right.
I know where you live.
Yeah, right.
Don't know about that one. But this one. Yeah, your car edits are good, you know. I rate them actually, to be honest. But yeah, flipping. Either way, it is time for me to go home now. And yeah, flipping. It was in my opinion, it was a good stream today, and I appreciate everybody that turned up. And I hope to see you all in the near future.